Hey, what is up everybody? Zerofatzreturns here coming at you on behalf of VenturesOnTheRiver.com. Now also I want to talk to you about the affiliate command because that's what's going on in my world. So the other day I was reading this book. This book's called Even Eagles Need a Push, right? It's by a guy named David McNally. Really cool book. I definitely recommend everybody check it out. I got this one at a friend of the library sale, and I kept it. I didn't sell it. I thought it was cool, so I kept it. But this is a really cool book. And now, the reason I bring it up is because I want to show you guys this little exercise that was in the book. And the exercise was a series of 9 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It was a series of 9 dots. Now, the exercise said it wanted me to draw 4 lines. 4 straight lines, and my lines, and my marker couldn't leave the paper, and I couldn't cross any dots more than once, right? So my line, I had to draw 4 straight lines, my marker couldn't leave the paper, and I couldn't cross dots more than once. Okay, that was the 3 rules, and like for the longest time, I was like, no, that's not right. And like, I swear to God, for the longest time, I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't get it. I couldn't figure it out. So my girlfriend says to me, now my wife, I should say, she says to me, what are you doing, Cam? What you doing over there? And I said, man, you know, I've been reading this book. It's Even Eagles Need a Push, and like, it's got this exercise in it. I can't figure this stupid thing out. I don't know what's going on with it. You know, she said, well, what's the exercise? And so I tell her. So then she starts working on it, right? Lo and behold, my girlfriend, my now wife, she figures the answers out before I did, right? And you know, listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I got a little bit of an ego. I can be a little bit of an arrogant prick sometimes. And it really kind of burned me up that she figured the answer out. And I didn't, you know. It kind of made me mad a little bit. But, you know, I was raised to be a good sport. And so I told her, man, hey, good job, man. You're awesome. You rock. I can't believe you figured that out. I mean, I couldn't figure it out. What'd you do? How'd you do it? You know? And she showed me, right? So what she did was, okay, so I couldn't figure this thing out. My wife figured it out. So here's what she did. She went up like this. She went down like this. She went over like this, then she went up like this, right? And that's the solution for the 9 dots, 4 lines puzzle, right? And that, she figured that out. But I needed her help to do it. I couldn't figure it out by myself. And the whole analogy with this is, hey, think outside the box, right? Because your mind, you're faced with a problem, and your mind tends to work within the parameters that it sets for itself. Right? My mind tended to work within the parameters of these 9 dots. I created a box around these 9 dots, and I wasn't going outside of the box. And my wife, she went outside of the box, right? The lesson is think outside the box, right? That's the whole lesson. The real lesson underneath the lesson is sometimes it takes help, okay? So that's what I wanted to show you about that. You know? Awesome exercise. I needed help to figure it out. I couldn't figure it out on my own. So, what is it I'm trying to talk to you guys about? How does it relate to affiliate command? How does it relate to me helping you guys with this video? Okay. Let me talk about courses, and let me talk about college courses and things of that nature. I went to community college for business, okay? I didn't go to an Ivy League school. I graduated high school with a D average, went to community college after the fact. I was in my 30s when I went to college. When I went back to college, it was because I lost my job, and I was like, that's it, dude, I'm turning the page. I was in healthcare, I lost my job, I said, forget it. I made a decision right there, went back to college, right? I was in my 30s, dude. So anybody can do it. Don't tell me you can't do it. But at that point in my life, college credited hour at my community college was $133 a credited hour. Your average college course is about 3 to 4 credited hours per course. So that means the average community college course is going to cost you about $400, right? Cool. Well, here's what I'm telling you. The things you're going to learn inside the affiliate command, you cannot learn inside a college, okay? I didn't. I know. I've been to college. You can't learn them there. So when I ask you to look at the affiliate command, I'm telling you to approach it like a college course, an education you cannot get inside the walls of a university, okay? The affiliate command is 21 plus hours of training plus bonuses. It's a lot. There's a lot of training in there. It takes you step by step through everything. Okay, step by step through everything, how to set up your business. Great, cool. So a little bit of a shameless plug there for my product. I implore you all to check it out. But let's get back to value and good, solid information right here, right now in this video. Okay, so how did I get all that information that I packed into the affiliate command? How did I do it, man? Because there's 5 years of my life from 2010 until now. 5 years of failure, struggle, learning, and achievement that went into making that course. 5 years of my life to get those 21 plus hours in there that I boiled down and gave to you guys. Alright, so how did I get that? Failure and asking questions over and over and over and over again. Let me think about all the things that I failed at, right? You know, this little Sharpie marker is not eBay, right? Made a little bit of money on eBay, you know, not that much. What about Craigslist? Who's tried Craigslist? Hold on a second, guys, I'll be right back. Let me get another pen. Alright, what is up, everybody? I am back, and I've brought a super powered, much better Sharpie marker with me. Alright, so cool. So I've tried eBay, you know, I made a little bit of money, nothing major. I kind of failed, dude, you know. You could say that was a failure. If my goal was to make a complete 100% online business where I could quit my job and I was on easy street, and the whole eBay thing failed, man, you know. And you'll see a lot of eBay sellers right now, a lot of eBay sellers moving to Amazon, moving to the Amazon FBA model, I should say, because of that. They're doing it because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, making a lot of money on eBay. Okay. What else did I try? Craigslist. Right? Craigslist. Tried Craigslist. Tried buying things on Craigslist. You know, getting them for free on Craigslist and trying to flip them for a profit. Very inconsistent. You know, very inconsistent. Not consistent. You know, you're always kind of hoping something cool happens when you're doing that. So, what else? I tried bum marketing. Anybody heard of a guy named Travis Sago? Awesome guy. So no fault of Travis Sago, but I tried bum marketing. Got introduced to bum marketing by a guy named Travis Sago. Got introduced to affiliate marketing by a guy named Travis Sago. Failed at them both. So bum marketing, affiliate marketing, right? Just pretend that's affiliate marketing. I tried Site Build It. No fault to Site Build It. You know, I'm not going to sit here and, you know, criticize Site Build It. You know, Site Build It's a great program. If you don't know what that is, it's a very expensive program that teaches you how to build authority sites, right? So, good program, a lot of great information in Site Build It. I failed at it. I did it for 3 years, spent about $1,000. Had no money to really show for my efforts. Got a website you can check out. It's called ohio-music-resource.com if you're interested in my big epic failure on Site Build It. Anyways, tried Google AdSense. You know, didn't really work. Didn't really work. You know, didn't really work. It takes a lot of traffic to make money with Google AdSense. You have to You have to generate lots and lots of traffic every month on a monthly basis to make full-time, badass income using Google AdSense. All right. Tried YouTube. Did okay with YouTube. I made pretty good money. The money's inconsistent on YouTube. Any of you out there who do YouTube, you know the money that you generate on ad revenue from Google and YouTube, it can vary from month to month. There's a lot of factors going into that. I'm not going to go into that here on this video, but the bottom line is it can be a little inconsistent in income. So tried YouTube, tried a bunch of things. What else, man? What else did I try? Tried Facebook. Tried Facebook ads, right? Tried Facebook ads. Let's call it Facebook marketing. Right? What about, let's not forget Google Sniper. Google Sniper. Tried that, right? Tried something called work from no home. Work from no home. A lot of you guys probably haven't heard of that one. Tried that one. I've tried tons. This is just the tip of the iceberg, you know, of all the things I've tried and failed at over the last 5 years. But every time I failed, I learned a little bit more about what works, what doesn't work, why does this work, why this doesn't work. You know, I'm a little funny in the way that, you know, when something works for me, I obsessively try to understand why it worked. When something doesn't work for me, I obsessively try to figure out what happened, why did that not work. I do this obsessively. So as I'm failing, as I'm succeeding, I'm kind of compiling this kind of rule book for myself of what works, what doesn't, why it works, why it doesn't. And you might notice all these things I wrote down, and dude, I could write down more things. Talk to you about thousands of dollars that I spent, you know, trying to learn how to make money on the internet, you know. Now, we all know I make money on Amazon. I'll put that down over here. That's going to come into our story, but not just yet, okay? I want to make Amazon like a little son, because this isn't a failure, this is a success. But it's going to go over here separate from all this failure, okay? You'll notice I put a circle right here in the middle, right? A circle right here in the middle of all this failure. Why did I put that circle there? Because if I took all the 5 years, okay, of me failing and learning and asking these obsessive questions about why this worked and why this didn't work, if I boiled all that down, okay, I would come down to this, right? And we've talked about this. Trust and authority. Trust and authority. Okay? So, this is like, you know, the thing, you know? This is what it all came down to. When it all came down to me finally finding success on the internet, right? I used all of these things to do it because I had already been through all these things and I already failed at them all. And I was puzzled a lot of the times about why I failed. But I asked those questions, and you should all be asking those questions too. Why am I failing? Why am I failing? Why am I failing? Why did this not work? Now, if you'll notice, all the people who make money online, I include myself in this, all these people who make money online, they have one thing in common, no matter where they're making money at. They have garnered the trust and authority of other people, right? They have found a way to make people give a crap about what they have to say and what they have to sell. Okay? And many, many times, and I know this is true in my case, they don't really have to sell, right? They just make people aware of products that they have. They don't really go out of the way to sell the products. They just make them aware of the products they have. Okay? Because people like them, because people trust them, because they've garnered that authority, people just are drawn to their products. Trust and authority. Nothing worked for me anywhere until I had this. Now you might be out there and you might have bought a fancy course on Facebook advertising. You might have bought you an ebook on how to make $1 million doing YouTube videos. You might have, bought a fancy video course about how to make a ton of money doing Pinterest. You might have done this, and it might not be working for you. You might have gotten a few results here and a few results there, and it might not be working for you. You're not getting the kind of results you wanted. Now friends, I promise you, you will not get the kind of results you want without these two things. This is everything. This is everything. Nothing else matters but this if you want to succeed online. Okay? So, why didn't I erase Amazon? Where does Amazon fall into this? How do people make money on Amazon? They haven't garnered any trust and authority. You're right, they haven't. I didn't have to garner authority or trust to sell physical product on Amazon. I didn't have to do it. You know why? Because of that logo right there. And that's not a very good rendition of that logo. I'm not Leonardo da Vinci or anything. But you guys get what I'm saying. People trust that logo, right? So tons of people are making money on Amazon right now. They don't need to garner trust. They don't need to garner authority because people already trust Amazon. Amazon has spent millions of dollars and developed this crazy foolproof system that is geared towards the customers and not the sellers, by the way, but it's geared towards keeping the customers happy. They developed this system and that has garnered them trust and authority, right? Amazon has the trust of the customers. Amazon has the authority of the customers, right? They have it. They have it all. Amazon. If you look at the full logo, you'll see it goes Amazon, and the A will have an arrow pointing to the Z. Amazon, A to Z. That's subliminal. It's subconscious. Something in your subconscious mind is going to remember that old saying, A to Z, right? And it's in their logo. So subconsciously you're thinking Amazon has everything. A to Z, everything's covered on Amazon. It's subliminal, right? Subconscious right there in their logo, right? But they've done this. They've used tricks like that. They've done a good job with customer service. They've done everything to put themselves on top. And they've done everything to garner the trust and authority of their marketplace, right? And that's how you can make money on Amazon and you don't have to worry about trust and authority. But what if you don't want to just make money on Amazon? What if you want to make money on your own? Because that should be everybody's goal. It should be everybody's goal who's out there, who wants to make money online. Your end goal should be to move a little bit away from Amazon. It's great. I mean, listen, Amazon is awesome. You can make great money with Amazon. But your ultimate goal should always be to try to get more control of your business, okay? And that's just the way it is, man. If you want to be in business for a long time and not be dependent on someone else, like Amazon, you want to try to garner some of that control, okay? So, how do you do it, right? Well, that's kind of what we're teaching in Affiliate Command, and that's what I want to teach people. I want to teach you how to be the sun, right? Not Amazon. How do you become the center? How do you become the center? How do you get people to give a crap about what you're doing? Because I don't care if you're on Pinterest, I don't care if you're on Facebook, I don't care if you're on YouTube, I don't care if you're on eBay, I don't care wherever you're at, okay? It doesn't matter where you're at, wherever you're operating from, you're going to start out where nobody gives a crap about what you're doing. How do you get people to give a crap about what you're doing? Well, I want to get into specifics with you here, and we do step by step in Affiliate Command. We do step by step. We talk about persuasion. We talk about influence. We talk about authority. We talk about garnering trust. Talk about all that stuff. Right now, what I want to do is I want to go to a screen capture with you guys. I want to go to a video capture, a screen capture, and I want to talk about something something that has to do with Facebook. I want to talk about Facebook, and I want to show you guys a little tactic that I use. It's called the friendship spike. I cannot spell worth a crap today, man. Called the friendship spike, right? Now this is a method that you can use on Facebook to start to gather people around you a little bit, right? To start to pull people in a little bit, to start to get people to give a crap about what you're doing, all right? That's what this method is. Let's get into it. I want to show you right now.